Hey, everybody. My name is Doug, and I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
Coming to you once again. There's one guy on a delay over there. From the UCB Theater, Franklin location. Yes, in Los Angeles, California. It's Tuesday, May 28th, 2019. Name tags? Did we? I mean, you know Madison, Wisconsin. Thanks again to Comedy on State. But it does look like we have some good ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got enough, you guys, to make this happen. All of them are small. And my eyesight is terrible. I need to pay a visit to lens crafters. It's okay, Chelsea. All right, but anyway, you guys can put those down. Thank you for bringing them, and good luck to each and every one of you for all of your hard work. Doug plugs. This Saturday, the Cannabis and Cheese Tour kicks off. 6 shows, 5 cities, half stand-up, half Douglas Movies tapings, all featuring Dale Cheeseman and others. I'm the cannabis, he's the cheese man. We start at Laugh Boston on this Saturday, June 1st. Then Comedy Connection in Providence, Rhode Island on Saturday, June 2nd. Helium in Philly, Tuesday, June 4th. Magoobies outside of Baltimore on Thursday, June 6th. And I'm doing stand-up June 8th and Douglas Movies June 9 at the DC Improv. That place is always super fun. For all the info about all these shows and others, yeah, there's others, go to DougLovesMovies.com.
That's DougLovesMovies.com. Yeah! Wallet! Butt fuck!
We are not adding that. There's no BFing at the end of that. I'm glad it was only one person that remembered to do it. Everyone else, pretend you're on a jury and you're just told to disregard that last witness's comment. Bring name tags to all of my shows if you want to win something. Now it's time for Tweet Relief, tweets about movies. I tweeted, you call a movie Booksmart and dumb people are going to avoid it. This has been Tweet Relief, tweets about Booksmart will find its audience edition. Prize bag includes an amazing prize bag. The bag itself is a beautiful, soft, I wish you all could touch it, bag from Warner Brothers. It says WB on there, and it's really like the kind of thing they give to their top executives. And then it's also got inside of it a Planes, Trains, and Automobiles press kit. Which, yeah, there's lots of... The pictures are all kind of stuck together. It's vintage in just the way you want it to be. Both of those items were given to me in the aforementioned Madison by a man I used to work with at the WB network when it was a thing. His name's Dan Spangler, so dug out to Dan for giving me that. And yeah. And it's the bag tonight. We'll put all the stuff in there if we can. And then... a cookie I got on the airplane on the flight back. I couldn't get it together to bring a T-shirt or a pin tonight, but you can certainly purchase those on the internet. We got 4 guests tonight. Los Angeles always has a lot of great people around that I love to have on the show, and 2 of these tonight have never done the show before. So let's give it up for Todd Garner, Jesse Pasternack, Jason Ellis, and Michael Rapaport. Come on out here, fellas. We keep them in a soundproof room in the back, so they don't necessarily know when they're supposed to appear. Yeah, just sit anywhere you like. It's like musical chairs without the music. And one of my guests has the prize that he brought today is so tremendous that there he is. Yeah, just set it down next to me there. Actually, I'll use that as an end table. That's terrific. Thank you for that. Let's say hello to them individually, starting the man on the far end. It's his first time on the show. Amazing actor and podcaster. It's Michael Rapaport, everybody. Dude, it's so exciting to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
This is so awesome. You have a book that you've written that you brought?
Well, yeah, I brought as a gift.
Yeah, that's
or
what
as a prize or something.
Yeah, well, it's a twofer because you can promote the book and and a lucky audience member will win it at the same time.
Yeah, well, if you're giving it away, what's the point of promoting it?
Well, I mean, you only have the one copy.
Yeah. But yeah, I brought it as a gift because they said to bring something.
Yeah, that's what I have to tell the people tell the guests sometimes.
Yes.
And it's interesting how that message gets relayed.
Yeah.
But do you want to promote the book? Do you want to tell us about it?
No. I'm just here bearing gifts. But the name of the book is This Book Has Balls.
Okay.
And, it's rants about... There's movie stuff in here. It's there's just different rants and thoughts and stuff on sports, but there's stuff on movies and sports movies and why Raging Bull could beat Rocky and the best sports movies of all time and a couple of other things that specifically have to do with movies.
Oh,
and why Raging Bull is the best movie of all time.
It is a good one.
Yeah.
There's someone in the audience went, "Ooh," like shots were fired or something. But Raging Bull is an amazing movie. Like,
well,
every frame
I would love
to.
Yeah, it's a very good
piece
movie.
of art.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
not Rushmore, but it's pretty good.
What is it? You just assume that gentleman is a Rushmore fan?
I was just breaking balls because I'm sure there's some people in here people like Rushmore.
They sure do.
Very different movie. That's why I was just a little zinger,
Yeah, sure.
Little UCB humor. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we bring you here for, and we appreciate it. And also,
thanks, Doug.
I just wanted to mention that I'm a big fan of your work in the movie Big Fan.
Thank you.
With Pat and Oswald, the two of you going at it toe to toe, yelling at each other about sports.
Yep, that was a fun time.
It's really intense and entertaining.
It's a good movie. The writer of The Wrestler. I shot all my stuff in one day, and it was the second time in my life, the second and only time in my life I was ever on Staten Island. Because if you're from New York City and I'm from Manhattan, you really have no reason to go to Staten Island, which is a sort of a generalized joke. That'd probably be played big if we were doing this Doug Loves movie in New York.
Yeah.
But just throwing it out there because in case there's some New York people that also might like Rushmore.
Well, sitting next to Michael is a fan favorite on the show. He's been doing the program since he was 13 years old. We first met at the Traverse City Film Festival, and I'll be back there this summer. But let's hear it, everybody, for Jesse Pasternack.
Thank you.
Now a Los Angelino.
Yep.
You live out here, and what are you up to?
So just trying, to find something in production or development. Writing my first screenplay. Seeing a lot of friends who are out here. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's right. Sam is your brother, of course, but Jesse is tearing it up out here. And how's it going with your personal life?
Pretty good. So I've got this great new apartment. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I got this great new apartment. I live there. My brother's my roommate, so that's been a whole odd couple type thing, which has been really fun. The Neil Simon play, of course. And it's just been really good, just being out here, meeting new people.
All right. What did you bring for the prize bag? You always bring something interesting.
So you texted me asking if I could be on the show, and of course, I always say yes. But I was at the restaurant down the street. If you can ever go to Birds, it's awesome. So I got some mac and cheese, and I felt really bad that I couldn't pop over and get something interesting. So I got some extra napkins just in case it's a little dirty.
All right, you want to pass that down here? Thank you. That's really what that is.
There's also a knife and fork
it's
in there.
It's a little side of mac and cheese, and it's still warm now. We'll see. See if by the time somebody gets this. Also joining us for the first time, and this is very exciting to me because this doesn't happen very often. It's an accomplished film producer. He's produced many films that you've seen, and he's here for some reason, or ones you haven't seen. But that's the life of the producer, right? It's Todd Garner, everybody. I mean, if you don't mind me naming a few, I wrote some down. Triple X, Next, Night and Day, Tag, and so many more. You've been busy.
And also Mall Cop, starring this gentleman right here.
It wasn't starring me, but I was in it.
You're in fucking Mall Cop?
Yeah.
It wasn't. I just said I wasn't starring in it.
I know, but in it at all is exciting to me.
in it.
I think I exploded. I can't
He's
remember.
one of the bad guys.
You're a bad guy in it?
I robbed a bank.
Well, I should introduce you then. That's Jason Ellis, everybody. From the Jason Ellis Show on Sirius XM Faction Talk 103.
Yeah, wow. It's a long name now when you put it that way.
Yeah, well, but you're there, and on weekdays.
Yeah, I brought way better than macaroni and cheese shit.
Shit! Let's back up to Todd for a second, real quick.
Why'd you get mad?
Well, first of all, Todd, why are you? Do you have something specific you're here to promote, or do you just like movie trivia?
Yeah.
Wait, did you bring food too?
No, I got candy because I wanted to win.
Were you not on the email or?
So I got Payday, which is by far one of the best candies ever. Rocky Road, Moon Pie. Oh, and a Broken Road, which is named my company beer opener.
Oh, okay.
Which I figured would be good for this crowd.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
Tag DVD and an Isn't It Romantic DVD.
Oh yeah, Isn't It Romantic just came out. That was another one of yours.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Hasn't seen them.
You're so busy. Making movies. And bringing prizes. And you really don't have anything to promote.
All right, I'll promote one thing. I do have a podcast. It's on producing. It's called The Producer's Guide. And it's on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you can find podcasts.
People can just listen and then they can produce movies?
Sure.
Shit, that's
How many shows do I have to listen to before I can produce the movie?
All of them. There are 60.
Well, that's a really good answer.
I mean, the lessons probably never stop.
It's a lot.
There's a lot to it.
I just got really tired of people asking me what a producer did, just because most people just think it's like Harvey Weinstein's shit. So I wanted to
You never showed me your dick one time.
Consensually, one time. But yeah, so I just wanted to put something else out there with a bunch of my friends that also do what I do. So that's what it is. If you're interested.
I like it. Thank you for being here. So Jason, tell us about what's in this box.
Oh, it's a remote control car. It's a gas powered one, but it's really good. It's like $1,000 car. So you can just have it, or you can sell it to somebody else for the money if you want. I don't care, but it's really cool. It's really loud and obnoxious, and if you don't know what you're doing and you figure out how to start it and you run into somebody, you'll probably break their leg. It's really cool.
Like a full person, an adult person could sit on it?
No, what? Open it. What's wrong with you, dude?
I know, it's really... Oh, I see what you mean. It's a remote control car that you stand there and watch it drive around.
You got a hand controller thing, but it's gas operated.
I just want the box. I want this to be like a movie, and the box to just bust open and it to drive out, and
it's not that good.
And then turn into a robot and sing a song. But anyway, so I guess you guys can imagine that's a really cool car that's in this box. I just feel like taking it out of there would be a whole thing.
Open it right there. It opens and you can see in there.
You can see in it?
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You can do it. Just, it's sideways. It's sideways. Tip it over. Yeah. There you go. And then lift it up and everyone will see. Ta-da! Here we go. And you had it. You had it. You can do it, dude. You can do it. Just keep pulling on it.
This is the perfect podcast bit right here.
See, you can't just do it that. Oh, look at you!
Right? It's fancy, right?
That was a much better payoff than I expected. What a lovely little car. I should ask, does anybody on the panel want it?
Wait, what?
That would have been awesome.
Because everybody up here gets first dibs on all the items.
That's not cool.
Okay, well we'll make sure it goes to an audience member. Are you guys excited about winning this? I wish I could close it back up again, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, so all of that's going in the prize bag. Oh, can you slide your book down here? Thanks, dude. And Michael, I got a question before we move on to the game portion of the show.
Okay.
And that is, do you recall the last movie you saw? It could be in any format, but the last movie you watched all the way through.
Yes. Well, the last movie I watched all the way through at the theater was, man, you know what? It goes to show how unimpressed I was with the movie. No disrespect. I can't remember the name of the movie. It was the Jordan Peele film.
Oh, Us.
Us. I was very, very disappointed. I went day one, screening 2 or 3. Didn't resonate the same way Get Out, which I didn't have a problem remembering the title of.
Yeah, and it's been much longer since that one was out.
That was the last theater movie I saw.
Yeah, I think I feel a lot of people. There was a lot of discussion about people being disappointed with Us, but Get Out was so spectacularly perfect that of course, whatever comes next, it's hard to compare them.
Absolutely, but I mean that was my truth, and so yeah, it was Us because
that's what I want here. That's what this podcast is all about. Is people
in the theaters? It's
telling us
it's
how they
different.
really feel.
Obviously, when you watch something on demand or. Show cable or something that's different, but that's the last time I went to the movie theater, which is a sad state of affairs because I don't go to the movies as much as I used to, Doug.
Well, you're a very busy man,
but also you have to be compelled to go to the movies,
right? That's true. So you're not like you don't get excited about like the Avenger films, the big tentpole films.
I don't fuck with any of the DC, Marvel. I don't fuck with any of it. I'm very. I might. This might not be my crowd, but I don't fuck with Avengers, Spidey, Superman, Batman. Any of that shit. I'm very adamant about it. I've tried Iron Man. I've sat through a few of them. Doesn't work for me.
Okay.
Doesn't work for me. So I'm sorry. Also, I don't fuck with Game of Thrones. I like more like reality based. You know what I mean? Like I need to like be able to relate it. Like the lightning strikes and all that shit. Like it's not my thing.
All right.
But I'll be at the theater July 26th, day one. Screening one for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. See, like that, I'll get me out of it.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I like that time period already, and then for Tarantino to be doing it, that's pretty exciting.
I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited.
This we'll be back with more of Anticipation with Doug Benson, where we just talk about things we can't wait for to happen, so we don't have anything else to say about it other than we just want to see that shit.
Yes.
Jesse, what about you? What was the last movie you saw?
I saw Booksmart.
Did you say Booksmart?
Well, yeah, my accent's slipping out.
How is it? Did you dig it?
I liked it a lot. It's very funny.
Is it live up to the expectations?
I went in kind of low. I love the whole cast. I love Olivia Wilde, but I was like, it's gonna be good. But then it was just like really funny, very well done, directed very well. Soundtrack's great. I loved it.
Dope. Yeah. Now I want to say I'll see that before the Tarantino movie.
Yeah. You got plenty of time. No. I mean, you don't have a lot of time to get out to the cinema, but I do wish more people went out to see Booksmart, but I also feel like it's the kind of movie where, it could have done better in the day of like, or even now they still do it, like releasing it in fewer theaters and expanding it. Like the big release might not have been the way to go with that movie, but everybody that is seeing it's loving it, so we'll see what happens. Right, Todd?
Well, it's what happens when a movie goes to a festival like that, is everybody gets really pumped for it and thinks that it's bigger than it is necessarily. But you're right, it felt like an independent movie, and it should have been released like an independent movie.
Yeah, and it was a...
then the expectation would have been set.
I saw it at South by, and the place went nuts for it.
$7 million.
Right.
Yeah. But also, Memorial Day weekend's not the weekend for it.
Well,
really.
there's no such thing as counter-programming anymore. It used to be that you would, put another movie out, and you would... the theory would be, people can't get into
the overflow. Now there's no
overflow.
They put the big movie on 14 screens.
Well, the worst, and the worst is it's not just the screens. It's the screens have different seats, different numbers of seats. So your Aladdin's get your 100, 200, 500, all the way down to 50, and Booksmart gets into the 75-seat theater, so it's sold out, which is like the worst possible thing. But you're getting fewer ticket sales, even though you're on that many screens.
Yeah.
It's so boring.
I call it the Hillary Clinton effect.
I think, don't you call everything the Hillary Clinton
No,
effect?
but this is like the Hillary Clinton thing. Like all the women are going to come out, all
Here
the
it
women are going to
comes.
come out, and $7
It's not
million later.
Well, I mean,
Well, it is about teenage girls.
Yeah,
so
I
like,
know,
why
it's-
would women even necessarily
girls, women,
it's
and
R-rated.
R-rated.
It's R-rated.
So it's a really,
feels like super bad.
It's a movie for people who aren't necessarily going to be motivated to run out and see it, but when they do, I think they'll really cling to it. I think it'll be one of those
100
things
on
that's-
Rotten Tomatoes. Right?
when they make Books Schmott too, it'll be.
They're gonna go to Brooklyn. They're gonna pick up some fun accents. They're gonna have a wild party.
Yeah, they could do a lot better the next time around, I think. Jason, have you seen the ads for Booksmart? Is this something that appeals to you?
Not sure what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid was happening over there. You kind of looked like you were just thinking about, can I just take this car back?
No,
And go home.
I want somebody to have it.
Okay.
I just don't know about that movie. I'm sorry. Is it like a thinking movie? Because I don't watch those.
Well,
Got the words
that's,
book and smart in it. So
yeah, they really did.
Both,
They really
both
are
of those are
it
making me
sound
look the other way.
They make it sound a lot headier than it is. It's ultimately it's people getting hit in the face
If it was
with
called Audiobook and
condoms.
Tits, maybe I'd check it out. I don't like to read. Sorry.
Wait, but you want tits to look at while you're listening to audiobook?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was silly of me to
I'm multitasking.
possibly not understand.
I feel like I'm gathering knowledge in the ears.
Did I ask you the last movie you saw, Todd?
No. I had the weirdest Memorial Day. I did a double header of The Right Stuff and St. Elmo's Fire. I have no idea.
but not in the theater.
Wait, the little
Not
red
in the
guy?
theater. No, he said any format. In the
Oh,
theater,
right,
I think
right.
it probably was like, I think Green Book was probably the last movie I saw in the theater because I.
Which one?
Green Book.
Right.
That's good, right? I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah,
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see in the I saw a screener.
That's
Did
the
you know?
irony of all ironies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people see those Academy movies. That's why I think Green Book, is like won the award for
yeah.
Best Picture because it's the easiest to watch on your device. Like it's not challenging visually. It's just a simple story, simply told.
But I watched it on a plane. I was drunk. It made me cry.
Exactly.
It made you cry perfect. You learned something. But it made $300 million, so a lot of
Damn.
people saw it.
Did it make $300 million
worldwide? Yeah, which is
Holy
why it won
shit.
because a lot of people saw
Well,
it.
those two actors are incredible too. They,
Yeah,
they both do a
unbelievable.
great job. It's just.
I didn't
the whole
like his
thing Feels
accent,
like
though.
a throwback.
Vigo's my guy, but I didn't like that fake New York accent.
Yeah.
No, I didn't like it.
You know what he thought of you on Justified?
I like that shit. Accents are not easy to People have won Oscars with fucked up accents.
That is absolutely true. Like Helen Hunt's in whatever that was called. Yeah, As Good as It Gets. It was a little rough.
Cher in
Snap out of it!
terrible. What's the name of that film?
Moonstruck.
Right.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage's accent in that, no good. New York accent.
And his wooden hand, no real.
Yeah, I mean, come on. He should have at least cut it off.
Such
at
a
least.
fake wooden hand.
Yeah.
But
Why would it be wood?
He really
That
did
I
eat a
still don't
cockroach.
understand.
What?
I don't understand why it's wood.
I guess because
freaking
Cage was getting his crazy in immediately. Like even in Peggy Sue Got Married, like what was that voice he was doing? And Francis Ford Coppola was cut. That was good.
Yeah.
Keep talking like this, little Peggy Sue.
He don't give a
It is
fuck.
his nephew. He was like, go ahead, do what you want.
Yeah, you changed your name. It's not Coppola. So
After that, he's like, can you change your name? For that?
I appreciate it. What was the last movie you saw, Jason?
I saw John Wick 3 last night.
Oh, chapter 3. So you're a reader.
I guess when you put it like that, I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
you learned what the word parabellum means.
No, I forgot
When
about
I
that
type it
halfway
on
through
the
for sure.
internet, a little red line appears. It's apparently not really a word.
It's pretty cool though. I get what they're doing there. It's like mindless violence, and everybody laughs at it now. Like the more injured you get in the movie, the funnier it is. I didn't realize that. Like somebody gets really, really hurt, because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but really, really, really hurt in the brutal, really uncalled for way. And the dude next to me laughed louder than me, and usually I'm the sick fuck that laughs at stuff. But instead, the whole place was laughing. Everybody was just as sick as me. I felt
It's John Wick 3. It wasn't like you read Booksmart.
I know, but it used to be when somebody gets their neck snapped and their jaws kind of ripped off a little bit, and you go, ha, 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 ha. Somebody thinks you're dark in there for doing that. But I felt like there was 80% of the dudes in there were all laughing like, ha, ha, yeah, his face came off. I'm like, whoa, he thinks it's funny too. John Wick 3. Who would have guessed it? One of the greatest comedies of our time.
It is fun.
Everybody was laughing in it.
I didn't find it funny as much as just suspenseful and cool, and it's sad that it is so awesome watching John Wick, just shoot people in the face. But
can't we
the
just
dogs?
understand?
Can we talk about the dogs?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I don't like it for other people. They don't get. I don't want to spoil it.
Well, I mean, when I talk about the dogs, I mean just mention that there are dogs that help John Wick.
They win more than they lose, for
exactly,
sure. Yes.
Exactly, and that is
fun.
It's crazy satisfying
when a dog eats a man's genitals. It is, right?
Yes, because you're just like because
it's not real genitals. The guy's an actor. We all know that.
Because dogs know when someone is bad.
Yeah,
and they know to eat their genitals. That dog's not enjoying those genitals.
Yes, he is.
No, he's doing it because that is his duty. That is the dog's purpose.
A couple of them get shot in the. A couple of them get shot in the head, and they're still eating the dude's genitals when he's dead. So that tells me
payback for the first movie, though, because they killed his dog.
Yum. No, they yank on those genitals until someone goes good boy.
Yeah, right.
That's enough.
Yeah, he was just gonna be there all day. So
the dog doesn't know how to check his pulse. He's just busy working that dong.
Right.
All right.
We've learned stuff.
We really learned. We really. This is exciting. Because I think we've got some strong competitors here today.
That's sarcasm, right?
No, I was going to add
I mean, Jason. He makes movies, so that's cheating. He's in a lot of them. That's cheating. I don't know about Macaroni over here. I think I might have might be even Stevens for me and him.
I'm the wild card.
Oh, Macaroni. No, he's the one to beat, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Comes
he's
on the
a
show.
ringer.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I like movies.
I'm fucked.
He really likes movies, and he's young enough to remember them.
That's gonna be handy.
He knows the old shit too. Like he knows the classics and everything.
Yeah. I watch a lot of black and white, a lot of old stuff.
Yeah. Okay. That's enough. That's enough out of you.
That's his Tinder profile.
If there's a black and white movie in these games today, it's because the greatest movie of all time, Raging Bull, comes up. That's the only reason. The only black and white movies that are worth a damn are ones that were made once color was invented, and it was just a choice to make it in black and white. Raging Bull, Young Frankenstein. That's it. End of lecture.
What about Lenny?
What about Lenny?
Manhattan. Lenny's a
what
good
about
one.
Manhattan?
That movie.
Yeah.
That movie that was like, hey, everybody, I want to date a 17-year-old. And I'm going to make a movie about it just to set everybody up for it. It's pretty sneaky. But it is a beautiful movie. It's a beautiful movie. The photography's amazing. And it has my favorite Woody Allen line of all time was when somebody says... my analyst says the orgasms I'm having are the wrong kind. And Woody Allen says the wrong kind. The worst orgasm I ever had was right on the money. Yeah, we can still laugh, I guess. All right. So this is the part of the show where I say, let the games begin. And Michael, some of the people made cute little signs. One guy's holding up his phone if you need a phone. Lady, sorry, lady. And I just saw the phone. I just assumed it was a dude who would do that.
He is really high in his defense.
Yeah, but everybody just go physically pick a poster or name tag that appeals to you the most, and that'll be who you play for tonight in our trivia games.
Does everyone have to stand up?
Yeah, you have to stand up. Grab your walker and just go over. Let's start with you, Michael. You got looks like some sort of parody of Perks of Being a Wallflower or something like that.
Yeah, it's The Sun is also a Max. I picked it because I like this young actress who I actually worked with on the show Blackish. I think she's going to be a big star, Yara Shahidi. Except for I did not see this film, which just came out May 17th. I think this is
It's a brand new movie?
brand new movie. It looks like a love story between two oddballs that get together. That's from the poster. That's what I got.
Yeah, pretty much it.
Did you see it?
No, I really want to though. It looks great. I
Yeah,
like her a lot.
I'm sure it's good. She's a good actress.
Oh yeah.
I like the way you say oddballs.
Yeah, they're like really handsome and pretty oddballs, because you can't
Yeah.
just be real oddballs.
They got to be movie star oddballs.
Yeah, we're like odd, but we're good looking.
That's you in a nutshell, Jesse. Who are you playing for?
Thank you. I'm playing for Detective Pat Kachu. It's his face on. They photoshopped in some faces on Detective Pikachu and Justice Smith's character. If you haven't seen Detective Pikachu, it's very weird and very wild. The third act in particular is just insane. If you can check it out, it's really good.
We're losing.
You heard it here first, you guys. The third act of Detective Pikachu
insanity.
is insane.
Man.
Todd?
I'm playing for Kyle. You were sleeping.
Oh, okay.
That was very clever.
Yeah, do a little comment in there.
Sandy Bullock's been replaced with a face that's disturbing, but I'm going to play for him.
All right.
Come on, Kyle. You and me.
And Jason has Brody and the Beast, and the Beast is me with a token
Smoking a
away.
fat one.
Yeah, totally smoking. And look at all the
You never do that. They probably
the
superimpose that.
candle and the teapot and Chip. They're all like really in awe of my smoking abilities.
Oh, yeah.
They're super into it. They're like,
They are.
look at him go. Look at Bell putting that spliff in his mouth.
It's true.
Yeah. Nice
Impressive.
job. Nice job, Brody. So that's who you guys are playing for in a series of games. We've got looks like we got about 23 minutes on the clock. I think we can do this. We'll start with...
Just real quick, this is not the same as that show you have where you get high all the time, right?
Is that the show you thought you were
It feels like you've prepped for the wrong show.
Well, here, listen to this. I prepped for the wrong show yesterday. And I came here yesterday. They told me, I said, I'm going to get high with Doug. And they were like, not today. And I was like, oh, fuck. So then I went home and I got high for today. And then my wife was like, are you going to that thing? And I was like, oh, fuck. I almost forgot. And now I'm here and it's not even the high thing. It's like a book thing. I'm like, man, I'm way too high for this shit.
This is not a book thing.
Sorry. I mean, movie, everybody loves them. Doug, too.
We did talk about it. But, yeah, I texted him yesterday, hey, don't forget about the show tomorrow night. And
That's what flinched me. I just rolled a joint and showed up. As soon as I saw the text message, Doug needs me. That's all I can think. He needs me to be there, and I'm pretty sure he needs me to be high.
yeah, and then you texted me, I went on the wrong night. Oops. So you're like, yeah, nothing we can do about it now.
Nope.
I hope you enjoyed the neighborhood.
No.
You didn't have a drink or something?
No, I immediately left embarrassed.
You had to carry this fucking thing home?
Yeah. I had to walk back out with that giant box like an idiot. Like, look how fucking dumb I am.
I mean, if it was a little bigger, you could have rode on it.
Get a DUI, man.
All right, this first game we're going to play is called Live, Die, Repeat. And the premise of this game, and people love it, is I'm going to say the name of a movie, and the first one of you guys to repeat it back wins.
I gotta get focused.
Yeah, I'm just going to say a movie title. I'm going to say the full title. There's one specific title I'm looking for. Whoever can repeat it back the quickest wins.
All right.
Yeah. I know.
Wait,
I know. I don't blame you for being skeptical.
you're gonna say the movie and
This
I'm gonna
really-
say it back?
This really is a game. Yeah, you just repeat it
That's
back.
it?
Yeah, like if I said Beauty and the Beast, you just
I
immediately
just
go
say
Beauty,
Beauty
and
and the Beast.
Yeah, but it's got to be the first person who does
Okay,
it
I'm
the
with
fastest.
you. I know what's gonna happen right now. You go ahead. I'm ready
do
when
know
you
what's
are.
going to happen right now. 'Cause there's some messed up titles out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to say it slow.
I'm gonna get alert.
And you're sitting next to a movie producer, a movie star, and a smart boy.
Okay.
So good luck. Diary
Diary. Oh, sorry.
Wait, can I
Diary
say
of a
it?
Wimpy Kid.
No,
of
a mag.
Diary of a Wimpy
wait.
Kid.
Wimpy
Kid. Roderick Rules.
Kid.
Roderick Rules. No.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The long
Way home. Ride home. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The long.
diary of a
Put me out of my.
Wimpy Kid.
The Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Summer.
Long diary.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The long haul.
That's it. Todd got it. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The long haul. We've done them all now. I always trust my guests to
Colon,
not
the long
listen
haul.
to previous episodes. Yes, you don't have to say the colon out loud.
Oh, sorry.
But it is there. How many movies, Todd, do you have you done that have a colon in the title? I don't think you have.
They're all. Anytime you have a colon, you're in trouble. Like it's like.
Wow, that is the opposite of how life works.
Yes, I know. Generally, you're covering for
Colon
something.
is something you really want normally, just to exist. But I don't think you have any. I can't think of one.
I don't know, and I've been in trouble a lot. It feels. It should be
Yeah,
colons.
I can't think of any colon titles. Do you have any in any years, Michael?
Man, I don't know. I think there might be one in the documentary I did about A Tribe Called Quest, Beats, Rhymes, and Life, The Travels of A Tribe Called Quest. I think
Yeah,
there's a
there you
colon.
go.
I believe there's a colon in there.
Yeah. If there isn't, there's at least a comma.
Something, yeah.
A dash, something.
Yes.
But yeah, well, you guys both are. You're not out there making colon movies. Yeah. Did you guys know that Jason was in Baywatch?
I don't think Jason knows.
I don't think he knows it either. I meant Chips. I get him confused.
Am I supposed to say I was in Baywatch? Do I win something?
No, you're supposed to go, no, I was in Chips.
I wasn't. Doesn't count.
Oh, what you did in it doesn't count?
No, I'm not in movies. I'm an extra. That's it.
No.
Doesn't count.
No,
You in our movie.
stuntmen are not extras.
Yeah, and you know
Okay, it's all right. I'm a stuntman. I'm not an actor. I would like to be, but it's hard. It's harder than I thought when I just tried to do it one time. And I was like, I figured I'd be good. No.
Yeah. No, you told me you were a skateboarder. He can't skateboard.
Okay.
He would fall. Wait. You want
me to skateboard in a mall? I'm a vert dude, all right? You don't
We
understand.
we tried to make vert. You still fell.
You did not.
And every
you didn't
time
make
we'd say,
me vert.
Jason-
You didn't make any vert in the fucking mall. You made a fucking ledge for me to grind
There was
on.
a
I don't
ramp.
fucking grind ledges. I fucking ride quarter
It's
pipes
your
20
job.
feet
It's
high.
one thing. Learn how to go straight.
I'm never gonna fuck. I never won a contest in a shopping mall.
You
I'm a
said
fucking vert
skateboarder. You're on a skateboard. You go straight. You slip and you fall.
You wanted a fucking tough guy that's a skateboarder, and I am really tough and not very good at skateboarding anymore. Get off me. I fucking hate skateboarding and movies.
Sounds like a fun podcast.
Oh, I have a podcast too. You
Oh,
didn't plug
yeah.
that.
What's it called?
High and Dry.
Okay.
I know I'm not supposed to do that because I'm a satellite radio person, but I fucking have one and you should check it out.
Okay.
Or don't, I don't care. You and I probably
Does that
racing for
title-
downloads, right?
High and dry means that you smoke weed but you don't drink?
No, my friend's super dry and I'm high.
Oh, okay. I get it.
It's like a buddy comedy.
Yeah.
Somebody write it and submit it to me later.
You know Mike Catherwood? Psycho Mike?
Psycho Mike, yeah.
Yeah. He's dry.
Oh.
I'm high.
Oh, I like it.
It's fun.
All right.
Big plug.
Do you have guests?
Yeah.
Can I be on it?
Yes, please.
All right, cool.
I learned how to put my nuts in my stomach the other day. A trans guest showed me. Did not know that. I thought they just wrapped it and put it in their butt cheeks. But they put their balls inside their stomach and then they pull their sausage up into their butt crack. It hurts.
I'm learning a lot tonight.
What?
Welcome to LA.
It's a good show. Check it out.
All right, this next game we're going to play It's called Stop Jason from Talking About Where Dicks Go.
Colon.
Are we there yet? That's the other movie he produced. Okay, so this game is called How Long Is It? I'm going to name a thing, and you guys have to guess how long it is. Yeah, it's as simple as that. It's Price is Right style. You know, you're closest to the correct answer without going over. Todd, you get to go first since you won that last game. And the question is, how long is Cloud Atlas starring Tom Hanks? What is the length of that feature film? I don't think I'm giving away too much when I say the short answer is too long. But
2 hours and 50 minutes.
You're going 258?
Or 250.
No, what'd you say?
250.
Okay. You're going 254? All right, he says 250. What do you think there, Jesse?
3 hours.
Oh, he's going for the full 3. Michael?
I'm going to say 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Take that, Todd.
Yeah.
You got a 5-minute window in which to be correct. All right, Jason, do you know this movie, Cloud Atlas?
No, I would never watch that. It's 3 hours and 5 minutes long just to cut his dick off.
Rapaport cut mine off.
I mean, you're not as vicious as you could be. You could just do $1, 1 minute more or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, so closest without going over. Jesse said 3 hours. Jason said 3:05. Michael said 2:56, and Todd said 2:50. And the correct answer is 2 hours and 55 minutes. So Todd wins again. But you guys were all so close.
It's my job. I'm just happy I'm smoking this little guy. Listen, don't do it. Go back to where you came from. It's not worth it. That's my podcast. Thanks. No, I'm joking.
I feel like in 5 years I'm going to be like, he was right.
And in 50 years, you look like me.
I could just read Jesse's tweet now. Tonight, a Hollywood producer told me to go home.
Everything I ever wanted.
I'm really making waves in this town. Things are really starting to happen for me. I got my fingers crossed to do Punch Up on Zookeeper 2.
Yeah. Three, already.
There's already a 2?
No, there's not a 2.
Okay.
Zookeeper 2, why?
No, why? Yeah, Zookeeper 2, why are they still talking to me?
Yes, exactly.
Why are the animals speaking to me? It's a nightmare. That's the angle, is a movie where animals talk to a guy and he doesn't want anything of it.
Oh, I wish I would have listened to you, because I made a movie where they only talk at night. That was a dumb... I would 85 nights shooting that movie. Every night going, why the hell did I make them only talk at night?
That's the premise, is they only speak at night?
They only speak
like
when people
werewolves
aren't-
or something?
No, they only speak when people aren't there, and so you have to wait till the friggin' zoo is closed.
Right.
Classic.
My
I
brother
could've
only
just made
talks
it
at night.
Doolittle.
I mean, he does cocaine, but that's when he talks at night. Just trying to mingle, you know.
I'm sorry, Brody.
Yeah, so you should have told them that.
Yeah, Brody, you're not going to win anything. You just have the satisfaction of knowing that I said Brody and the Beast a few times. And Brody didn't even put his own face on that. Yeah, you never know with this game. This game, anything could happen, because we're going to decide the winner tonight, we're going to play a game called Last Man Stanton. And...
Can we fight?
No.
No, there's no physical fighting.
I was going to say, we could have bounced back, Brody.
Fortunately.
You were going to get that car.
I only have to be faster than him.
Cheese guy looks pretty fast.
Oh man, I wish, Jason, that you'd known the name at least one movie that Todd produced, because when he said, you're terrible at skateboarding, you could have said you produced and then the name of that movie.
By the way, anyone, go ahead. Oh, yeah. Literally, it's a long
Triple
list.
X. I was in that. You produced that piece of shit.
There you go.
Wait, did you do the Triple X sequel?
That might have been a colon.
No, that was a good
Definitely
one.
a colon. State of the Union.
Yeah. Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
That was a brutal one.
That was brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yours was
sorry.
way better.
I apologize.
Yeah. Wait, you did that too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Why did you make it that he could jump off the building and grab onto the helicopter? He's too fat to do that. You knew that. His fingers would slip off. I always thought that was a ridiculous stunt.
That was the ridiculous
Out of
stunt.
all the stunts in that movie, I was like, don't. When you've got little arms and a big belly, you never jump off a building and grab onto a helicopter. It's not. That doesn't work.
When do you?
When you're fit.
Yeah, when you're Tom Cruise, then you can
there you
grab
I would
onto a
believe
helicopter.
Tom Cruise could do it. I really, like upper body running guy. I don't know what he does. He looks like he does stuff.
I did it last Sunday,
See, I believe he could. Because he's got little legs. That's all you need is little legs.
so they don't get chopped up in the propeller. Yeah. No. So they don't.
Dumbass.
Which part are you grabbing onto?
Yeah, you don't grab the blades.
Well, you do if you've done it for a long time.
I mean, I guess he'd get on it in some kind of fashion. Man.
All right. So I'm going to get a name of an actor or actress from a pre-selected audience member, and then everybody on stage, including myself, I like to play along, are going to take turns guessing or naming movies that person's been in. If you can't think of one, you're out. But you have a lifeline. You can go to your person whose name tag you picked. You can go to them once during the game. And good luck to everybody. We're starting again with Todd, but we'll flip the order around. We'll go Jason, then me, then Michael, then Jesse. Shit. Yeah. Jesse is lying in wait to take this down. Where is the Kyle Fisher? Right here. Hey, the Kyle Fisher. Why'd you go with that name on Twitter? A lot of other Kyle Fishers
At least one.
trying to be the main Kyle Fisher.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But Kyle Fisher was taken. Is the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle Fisher's taken.
Yeah. All right. So you went with the Kyle Fisher.
That's me.
It's that easy. The internet is that easy. And Kyle, what is your suggestion tonight?
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. I'd say no, but we don't have much time
Yeah, I'm
anyway. Who's out?
I'm joking.
No, you're not out. Have you produced anything that she's in? Would that would
No,
be
she's
cheating?
way too fancy for me.
Michael, you ever in anything with her?
No.
Okay. So you guys don't get an advantage there at all. So that worked out pretty good. All right, we'll start with you, Rob. Rob. Todd.
Aloha.
It's nice to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Or did you mean it as goodbye?
Either way.
All right, Jesse.
Superbad.
Oh yeah, you went way back there. That's good. Michael.
La La Land.
Mm-hmm. Winner of Best Picture. I'm gonna go with. Briefly, it was for a little while there, a couple of minutes. I'm gonna say Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that.
You just go.
It's a McConaughey.
Definitely never heard of it.
All right,
She's got big eyes,
Jason.
right?
She's got big eyes,
Yeah.
but she's not in that film.
Was she in King Kong or something?
She's or something.
Go to Brody.
Oh, yeah, Brody. Help
Yeah,
me.
Brody, help him out. Let's have Jason last at least one round. Oh, there's a whole group discussion over there. They
that's
say
a good
Easy A.
Oh, yeah, totally agree with that.
Okay, yeah. Jason is totally agreeing with Easy A, and that is correct. So good job, Jason. You're still in it.
Yeah, no, watch out.
Rob Todd.
I legit have to go to Kyle.
Really?
Yeah.
Kyle, what do you got?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man. Very good. Isn't that interesting that the only Spider-Man movies that have amazing in the title are probably the least amazing of all the Spider-Man movies? Jesse?
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, man.
Oh, and there's no
cheap.
colon, right? It just ends. That's enough. They're not trying to figure out how to make it longer. Michael,
I got to go to my guy here.
what do you got, guy? What? Magic in the Moonlight.
I've never even heard of that.
Nice.
Fuck is
pull.
that?
That's some Woody Allen
Oh,
shit right there.
It's the one with Colin Firth.
That's why I haven't heard of it.
Wow. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Of all the ones that have been named, I'd have to say that's...
Oh yeah, it took place in Paris, right? With all like the throwback, right? Oh, you just all right.
I think it's... everyone can agree that it's The Favorite. Oh, I did it. I said another one, The Favorite. Jason.
I don't want to. I'm out. I don't know.
You don't want to fight anymore? Throwing in the towel.
How do you tap when you're in
But
this game?
you were a terrific competitor, and we appreciate you
No, I
being
wasn't.
here. Yeah. You and Brody lasted a
Sorry,
whole
Brody.
run. I mean, it feels like you lasted almost as long as a man who's produced a lot of films
I'm out too.
Oh, okay, good.
and doesn't follow Emma Stone
No.
that closely. But let's go back to
Jesse's so
Jesse.
loaded. He's got 9 in the holster.
He's got. I think Jesse's going to win over me. I'm fading, but I think maybe I'll pull out a couple more. But
Zombieland?
oh yeah, Zombieland. That is a good one.
I'm so out.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah, her.
She's cute.
That one. Yeah, she's good, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have any more, Michael? Can you think of another
Done,
one?
man.
Michael's done. So let me think here, really quick. If I can just whip one out for you guys. I don't think.
Sorry.
it's
The one with
okay.
Steve Carell and
Well, don't help me. Don't. That's not fair to Jesse for you to practically say to me, crazy, sexy love. Stupid, sexy.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I got it wrong.
Nope.
Jesse, what is it?
Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy, stupid love. Jesse is our winner, you guys. You did it. Took that shit down. Congratulations.
Thanks, Doug.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Well, let's find out how heavy it is when you try to lift it. Oh,
not
look at
that
that.
bad.
Look at how good. He's so capable at closing the box. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah. Eat your mac and cheese and you'll get strong.
You got to get gas for it. Doesn't come with gas. It would leak and stuff, you know? It'd be stinky.
Oh, look at you grabbing
Wait, he's
that
stealing
bag
your
like
purse
it's
as well?
yours. My purse. Yeah. Great work.
Oh, wow.
Great teamwork. Now, Michael told me that you had to, get out of here by a certain time tonight.
I have to get up very early.
I think
Doug.
we made it. It's 10:29.
I appreciate
and
that.
you said at 10:30, and I'm professional like that. So, in the last 30 seconds of your appearance, is there anything you want to plug?
Nah, man, I'm disappointed in my performance on the Emma Stone trivia. I got to be honest with that.
Right?
Although I have
That'll
to get
sneak
to sleep,
up on you.
Yeah, although I have to get to sleep, that'll keep me tossing and turning all night. I'm gonna be honest with that because the competitive, I felt like I'd be able to pull it out. But I appreciate you having me, and I appreciate you guys. Very strong competition, and good luck with you with all you're doing with the writing and the producing and the God knows what. And I appreciate you having me, Doug.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank
you very much, Michael Rapaport, first timer, leaving like classic talk show guest style. I've got somewhere I got to be, and then he just leaves. He left behind a name tag and a microphone and a lot of memories. Yeah, when I that's what happens when you book people through like a publicist, because I guess they just didn't tell him that the show would take another 15 more minutes than the time he wanted to go. And so he just sort of told me backstage I have to leave at 10:30. And I said, okay. So there, let's puts us where we are now. We got 3 willing guests who are willing to be here for another 15 minutes to lose that extra 15 minutes of sleep. I mean, it's UCB. We could go 20 if we wanted to. This gentleman over here has a suggestion. What do you think we should do? Another Last Man Stanton.
Wait, are we
Do
fighting
you think
again?
the listeners can take it? Do you think Jason would have a chance?
Why don't you pick Australian movies? That won't help.
Chopper.
Dumb movies.
I bet you.
Mindless violence movies.
How many Australian movies do you think you could name, Jason?
A lot.
Really?
Mad Max.
Okay, that's one.
Mad Max 2.
You think? Do you think you could do more than
Mad
10?
Max 2 was made in Los Angeles, so it doesn't count.
More than 10?
No, there's only been like 10. So yeah, I know all of them.
Can I say one just for the hell of it?
Sure.
You fucking show off, dude. Seriously, calm down. It's my country. I'm joking.
Sorry, man. Okay. Picnic at Hanging Rock.
Oh, that's a
Picnic
good
at Hanging Rock. It's a
Yeah.
ghost movie.
Yeah, Peter Weir, do you know him?
Nah.
He made a lot of movies. Made a lot of movies down under.
Yeah.
Wait about what's
The last wave.
The last
Truman
one.
Show.
Who?
The Truman Show?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
saw
guy.
that.
That's not Australian though.
That's made in
Just the
Australia. Oh, you know what?
director.
Matrix is made in Australia.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. I was hanging out with Lawrence Fishburne the other day. He told me about that. I'm just name dropping because Rapaport left, trying to fill up the space. Dropping some names. I know guys too. What's up?
I mean, you know, Michael Rapaport was a great guest though. While
He knows a lot
while
of
he
people
was here,
too,
he was
like
great.
legitimate actors.
Yeah, no, he's real.
He knows people.
And he also he's a, you know, he just
I don't know
he just
people.
does the work. He doesn't make a big deal out of promoting it. He's on a show Atypical on Netflix. It never even
I've
came
seen
up.
it. It's a good show.
Yeah, no, he didn't
He's
even
done
bring it
tons
up.
of shit. I know.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
It's because he didn't. Hey, what? You're on your own.
That guy
Because he
sucks.
left your show 15 minutes
He's
early. You're
working
bitter
all the
and shit.
time. Has to get some rest so he can go work. Why can't he stay up all fucking night podcasting with us?
I thought this is the comedy life, right? You got to stay up late. That's what you guys
Yeah.
do. You got to stay up late and drink too much and complain about your lives in the morning. I'm feeling it. Comedy, man. You guys are dark. Not you though,
Yeah.
Doug. You're really positive. It's confusing.
I try.
Is there like a time where you get really sad?
Oh God!
Do you just hide it from everybody?
Here we go.
Every day at 4:25, I sit down and have a good cry. All right, so that gentleman over there's like, let's play another Last Man Stanton. We need a suggestion of a name to use.
Oh, man.
Ice Cube. See that? You already know one. We already
Triple X
talking about.
two,
Don't
son.
start, Jason. It's not your turn
Oh,
yet.
sorry. Don't anybody say that, all right? That's fucking mine.
You're such an intimidating player.
Pounce on that one later
Don't
on.
you dare take my answer. No, we're going to start with Jesse because he won the last game. And then we'll go to Todd.
Cool.
And then Jason. And then me.
Who will go after that, Doug?
Then it'd be Jesse again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then... and then Todd. And Jason and me. No, Jason won't be in at that point. Then me. All right, Jesse, start us off.
Are we done yet?
You know what?
No, that's not it.
Just
He's
because
out.
Michael
He's
left.
not.
No,
we
he's
there
not.
yet?
No, he's not.
No,
It's both.
It's not.
No,
Wait,
he's wrong.
there was another one?
There's a sequel. There's a sequel.
Don't. Don't. Can't.
There
Don't
was a
judge
sequel.
yet.
How the fuck was there another one?
I know. I do that. I make sequels nobody wants.
Okay.
I saw it in theaters. I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you, Jesse. Stay in Hollywood.
Oh, thank you. It's all validation I need.
Sorry.
Wait, so what one did you say?
Are we done yet?
Oh, okay, so
just
are
went
we,
B-side.
so I'll say, are we there yet?
You would, and that's my man.
No, you have.
You still
know I have
the.
Triple X, but I
we
still
saved
wanted
that
two.
one for you.
Yeah.
What is it?
No, straight out of Compton.
Oh!
Nobody take that
Technically-
triple X shit.
Technically not in it.
What are you talking about?
Wait.
He made it. He made it, and he cheated
he-
and made his son be him. So that's pretty much that's his load talking.
You know, you can't argue with that.
I can't argue with
You
that.
can't argue with.
Extension of him.
Yeah, that was a load up there on the screen talking.
It really is. An angry load.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
Jesse,
Friday.
I'd like you to answer today, if you don't mind. These get tricky, so I'm not gonna. I'll leave it to Jason to
say next Friday.
essentially, yes, that's what
Okay.
I was gonna do. I'm gonna say 21 Jump Street.
Oh yeah, that was good. I mean, it wasn't good, but I remember it. I mean, it was good.
22 Jump Street.
Ah, they. Wow.
I just watching your mind expand right now. Like all these movies that you don't know about.
Oh, I just can't believe it.
Oh, no, that's
I'm like, come on, man. I saw the first one.
That's enough?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the second one was.
I like
better.
the second one. I
Wait.
did.
Oh.
Wait, don't say it yet. We're coming
Don't.
around.
Yeah, it's not your turn,
It is
Jesse.
good.
The great Jesse's about to.
Feel myself tottering.
Take a fall.
Was Boys in the Hood already said?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna swing here. I'm not sure if he was in it, but New Jack City.
Yeah, so racist? No, not at all.
No. Wesley Snipes.
Unbelievably racist, right, guys? Okay, you gotta be joking. Oh, so then everybody's in. Probably Wesley Snipes is in every black movie you've ever seen.
All right. You're up, Doug. Jesse's out.
Finally got one wrong. You gotta gang up on this guy. It's brilliant.
Do you want to go to your?
expected,
Do you want to go to your
motherfuckers. Here I
lifeline,
come.
Jesse?
Actually, yeah. Do you know any?
And he gets wrong.
Yeah, wait, he gets wrong. How do you
I'm
get
out. I'm out. I'll abide by the rules.
Okay.
Try to bring it
Gotta
back.
maintain the
That's
integrity
fair.
of the office.
I
you
think
go.
the three of you are so great, and
I
it
swore.
really is like competing against three kings.
Ah.
It's a tactic, right? This is bullshit.
That's the name of a movie that he was in.
Oh,
Three Kings.
right. I saw that too. That was okay. Yeah. He was in that. It's true. Wait, is it my shot?
Yeah,
I'm
your turn,
going. It's
your
my
turn.
time to do triple X
Your
too.
turn.
Okay. Triple X, say the Union.
Yep, that union
Perfect.
thing. Sorry.
Colon.
You know, jumping onto the helicopter.
Yeah,
Whatever
just
you
say it
want to
I'm gonna
right
try to-
once.
What I do every Sunday. Yeah.
I'll try to take a page out of your book, Doug.
Oh, I like this.
I just hope that Jason, we don't get in a fist fight.
What happened? Oh, it's wait.
He's in a movie called Fist Fight.
Wow, that must have been it. Did you make that?
No.
Okay, well that sounds like a terrible movie. Wow.
Well, that's not the name of the movie in Australia.
Wait,
In
what's it
Australia, it's called
Who's with
Fist
my
Fight.
dingo or something?
Fist Fight.
It's called what?
Fist Fight. Here we call it Fist Fight, and in Australia they call it Fist Fight.
Are you making fun of me right now?
No, I'm telling you about how titles are different in different countries.
Saying the same thing. What the fuck? He said fist fight 2 times. I don't understand what's happening.
That's the name of the sequel, Fist Fight 2 times. Fist Fight times 2.
Oh.
Double fist fight. Put up all your fists. But there's got to be another cube that I'm not. Oh, my anaconda don't want none. Yes. Nice one, Doug.
It's a great movie.
Jason,
Oh.
I think you're out.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you have another one?
Yeah, I'm on. Man. Are they home yet too? No, we did that. No, what about I'm friends with, no, he's not friends with Adam Sandler. He doesn't get to be in all those. Shit. Wrong black guy. No, I'm joking. I need the black guy, totally.
I was about to jump in, but I was
Yeah,
like,
no, I saw what you were doing there.
Wait, nobody ever said, are we there yet? We just said, are we done yet?
Yeah, are you there yet? No, I think somebody did say that, though.
Didn't
We
you
didn't
say
say
that?
both, did I?
I thought
Yeah,
you
no,
did,
you covered the other one. I'm out.
Okay, all right.
Well, wait, tell us of the crypt thing.
No.
He wasn't in that?
That was probably Ice-T.
Wesley Snipes.
There you go. I got to get racist before I leave.
Snoop Dogg. That was
All right.
Snoop Dogg.
So it's just,
All right.
Yes, I get
All
them
right.
mixed up, Snoop.
It's just you and I now? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Triple X will return as Xander Cage.
What? What is he doing that?
Comes at the end.
He comes in
at the
and-
end, and he's supposedly going to be in the new crew. But I don't know
Okay.
if they're going to make a new crew. Because I didn't make that one.
Oh. What's that one he's in? Is it called The Comebacks? Or the... You know what I mean? It was directed by Fred Durst from
Wow.
Limp Bizkit. Yeah, what's that called?
Wow. That happened?
No, not Faith. Get the fuck out of here. You know, something about a sports term for like having a success story. I'll call
Oh, he was a coach.
yes.
I remember
Yeah,
it now.
and he let a girl play. The
right.
girl from Akil and the Bee. Everybody knows everything about this movie, but the name of the goddamn movie.
Wait, wasn't that
The
Laura-
long shot. The long
Yeah.
shots.
That's right.
Someone
Wow,
Googled it.
long shots. They dropped the S for that Seth Rogen movie.
You didn't do the whole ride along oeuvre? Ride along 1 and 2.
That's the whole oeuvre?
There's 2. I'm sure they're going to make more. Will Packer will figure that out.
Man, no mercy.
Is that another movie he's in?
It's better guess
Sounds
than
like
me
it would
quitting,
be.
right?
What else did we miss? Barbershop movies,
Yeah,
of
those
course.
two. That's an oeuvre.
Dangerous Ground.
More Friday. The Players Club.
The Players
Torque.
Club. Torque
That's
is
a good one.
classic. That movie's so good. Adam Scott's very funny in it.
Okay.
I mean, bad good.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Friday After Next, is he in that?
Yeah.
He didn't dip on that?
He did them all.
Chris Tucker dipped?
Chris
Yeah.
Tucker dipped.
Yeah, okay. I knew somebody dipped. First Sunday. Nice. All right. We did it, you guys. Let's hear it for White America. We can name
bad
Ice
clapping
Cube
to
movies. All right, Jason,
Yes.
we've done it all.
Good.
We've played games. We've talked about movies. Let's plug your show.
Okay.
Promote yourself.
Oh, the Jason Ellis Show, Sirius XM. If you get it, then I'll be on there. I'm really good. And then the High and Dry podcast. You know, it's like I said, I put my bowls in my stomach. I'm pretty committed to it. Check it out.
Yeah, he'll do anything for a podcast. He'll carry a remote controlled car to a small theater 2 nights in a row. Because that's how podcast committed he is.
No macaroni.
I thank you.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Are you referring to me, or there's no macaroni on the podcast?
So I'm talking to the macaroni and cheese behind you, sir.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's on the floor.
It's over there. Yeah.
Smart guy
Yeah.
over here. I see what he's doing. He's getting inside my mind, Doug. Tell him to stop. I don't want to.
Jesse, get out of his mind. You
Thank you.
already won.
Thank you, Doug.
Okay,
You're already the winner today.
fine.
Let's talk to, one more time, to Todd Garner. What do you got to promote, dude?
Well, I have the producer's guide on podcast 1.
Yes,
It's a
that's
podcast
it.
about producing. Please listen to it.
Oh, of course. Really
Yeah,
sorry.
get you a
Jesse's going
job,
to listen
Jesse.
to it. Jesse's going
And
to
then,
go to sleep listening to it
I have a movie
every
coming
night.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Movie coming out in November called Playing with Fire with John Cena and Keegan-Michael Key and John Leguizamo. And then we're starting to shoot Mortal Kombat in Australia in October.
Oh.
I live in
Mindless-
America.
Do you need someone to fall off a skateboard?
By the way, it's in a mall.
This is bullshit,
No way
dude.
a mall is any different than anywhere else. We can still talk about this.
Fucking, nobody understands what a vert skater is. This is so fucked up. I spent my whole life only riding ramps, all right? I can barely ollie up a curb. Even when I was good, I could barely do that.
Could
Get
have put that
off
on your
me.
resume.
Can I go? Why don't you hire some rollerbladers for your next piece of shit movie?
Did you, do you have anything to plug, Jesse?
You can follow me on Twitter at Jesse Pasternack, and my older brother Sam, who's been on the podcast a couple times. He's gonna have a musical at the Hollywood Fringe Festival. It's called Public Domain the Musical. It's gonna be at the Let Live Theater starting in June, and you should totally buy tickets. It's a really funny and just awesome piece of work.
That's awesome. I love that you guys promote each other. It's Very cool. Very cool brothers living together. Do you have like the odd couple, line down the middle of the apartment? You don't mess with his side. He doesn't mess with your side.
We keep trying to figure out who's Felix and who's Oscar, but it keeps shifting. Like he'll cook, and then I forget to do the dishes. But then I don't want to do something clean, and he doesn't want to do something dirty. And then it's just a whole lot of things. There's a lot of wacky characters, and it's coming to ABC this fall.
Wait, how many people live in your house?
Oh, just us. But there's the people who come in, and there's our friends, and there's the love interest every now and again. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a repairman come in, and then it turns out, that he always wanted to dance and have the big,
Do you want to produce some TV, Todd, and make this?
This writes itself.
Yeah, it's really quite a life you live in here in Los Angeles, you crazy kid.
Yeah.
And thank you for being here. Thank you to all of my guests. Sam Pasternack.
That's me.
He's here in spirit. Jesse Pasternack. Todd Garner. Todd Rob Gardner, I like to call him. And, of course, Jason Ellis. Keep it going for him. UCB Theater's got a big marathon coming up, and I'm going to do Doug Loves Movies in that, so keep an eye out for that. That's about it. Somebody sneeze, bless you. And thanks for coming out, everybody. And we'll be back here in 2 weeks on June 11th. Yeah, as always, positive energy.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him